six figures.
Hey, so in this lesson, we'll be covering basically a little detour about your MCA benefits and services. That way, you know what you are offering, you know what the company has as far as a product, and you're informed when you're out there uh, getting clientele. So, first thing is first, you're going to go to tvcmatrix.com. So, from there, I'm also gonna put a link right down here, right underneath this video, the link on how you can get to this exact page that I'm gonna go to. I'm also gonna put a link there. That way, you can, if you don't want to log in, you can just click on the link and it'll take you right to the page where I'm gonna go to. But just in case you want to figure out how you can get there for future purposes, this is how you do it. So you're gonna click right here. You're gonna log in. So you're gonna click on Associates, log in, put your email, password, sign in. From there, you're going to click right here on Sell Support under the Associate tab. So you're going to click the Associate tab, Sell Support. Scroll down where it says right here, MCA Presentation, iPad. Click on the first one right here, and it will open up this page. So like I said, I'm going to put this link right here in the bottom of the video. So you can just click on the link if you want to go directly to the page without having to log into your account and all that stuff. And yeah, you can skip that whole process. So I'll just put the link down here if you want to make things easier for yourself. But I would really like for you to open it while I'm reviewing it. That way you can like kind of see visualize it yourself. You know, visualize this whole brochure yourself. So I'm actually gonna move my screen a little so you can um, see what I see. There it goes. So actually that will not work because the whole brochure. Well, all the important stuff, if it's being covered right here by the video camera, I'll just make sure to scroll down. Um, you can also actually print this whole brochure and keep it with you at all times. That way, if you want to like get people interested when you're talking to someone in person, you can pull out your brochure and be like, hey, look, so look, this is what we offer and whatnot. So as you can see right here, it says Motor Club of America, a trusted name since 1926. A membership giving you peace of mind, whether at home or on the road. It's would cover all members in the United States and all of Canada. Um, so first things first, let's make this screen a little bigger. There it goes. So first things first, you receive emergency roadside assistance, dispatch, or reimbursement. So how that works is it's 24/7 sign and go dispatch service towing up to 100 miles per incident to the destination of your choice, or call a provider of your choice for up to $100 of reimbursement. In this case, it'd be much better just by calling MCA directly. That way they can send you a tow truck. In my experience, they've dispatched a service truck to my location anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, which is not bad. And I was fully covered every time I got my car towed, and or even like my keys in my car or a jump start, all of that. So your membership alone, definitely, this is definitely worth it just for those $19.95 a month, $19.95 a month, stay active. Just this alone is definitely worth it. And this is not even close to what, this is not even close to all we offer. We offer so much more. So the more you see, the more value that you see on what we offer, the more passion you have when selling it. And when you're trying to sell it and you sound passionate about it, people will notice a difference, whether you're trying to make a quick buck off them or you're passionate about the product, because you will never grow a successful business unless you believe in the product and you're passionate about it. So let's go to the next one. Um, you receive emergency roadside assistance dispatch or reimbursement on your RV, your motorcycle, your boat, your livestock, and your daily pickup over one time. Now, keep in mind, these are just like the little extra vehicles that they added, just in case people had questions about these. But these are the extras that they cover but they also cover, your normal car. They also cover your normal daily truck. But these are like the little extras that people usually have questions whether they cover them or not. And this is good to know because a lot of people have boats, a lot of people have RVs, motorcycles, and knowing that they are covered will let them know, want them to buy the membership a little bit more than if they didn't have these extra items. The next one, you receive up to $500 of travel assistant reimbursement. So how that works is for any local accident, um, actually for accidents more than 550 miles from home, they will give you $500. That way you can use for meals, lodging, transportation, and this happens when any vehicle you are driving is disabled due to an accident, which is good. That way you're not stranded, and you at least have $500 to get around to get to where you need to be. Um, Next one, trip planning and travel reservations. This one's great. So you can actually call. I'm actually we're gonna read from here. So personalized travel services anywhere in the United States and Canada, reservation service provided through our professional travel service. So basically, you can actually call our 1-800 number and get all your travel planning and reservations done through them, which is fantastic and it makes things so much easier for you. And you get massive discounts on hotels, on rental cars, airlines, and stuff like that. So next one, provides up to $500 arrest bond certificate. So your membership card will be accepted as bond when involved in a traffic violation. So let me kind of show you just in case you haven't gotten it yet, I'm gonna show you how your MCA membership card looks like. That way you have an idea. So it's right here, MCA, and it has your info, your membership info in the back, right? And I don't know if you see all these little wordings right here. I don't know if you can read that, but right there, let me show you. This right here, this little bold line to be exact, right here, this little bold line, I'm gonna read it to you. It says 500 guaranteed arrest bond certificate. So basically, if you were to get pulled over and you had like an arrest warrant out for you or something, you just give them this, and this keeps you from going to jail because it's valid for up to $500 of an arrest bond, which is cool, pretty cool. And it's just your membership card, which is why it's great to always keep it on you at all times as soon as you get it. Next one. Up to 25,000 bail bond to release you when you are driving a vehicle and are charged with a covered moving traffic law violation, including vehicle manslaughter and negligent homicide. There you go. See membership contract for details. Not applicable when charged with any drug or alcohol related matter, driving without a valid operator's permit, license, or tag, a felony leaving the scene, past two violations, parking or environmental charges, appeals, or warrants. So this one is actually pretty cool as well. Receive up to $2,000 for attorney fees. So up to $200 for covered moving violations and up to $2,000 for criminal charges of negligent homicide or manslaughter. Sorry, it's a freaking word, man. Arising from a covered traffic incident. So any fines or court costs are members' responsibility. So that's pretty cool. You have an attorney on standby, ready for whenever you need him. Okay, so like I said, let's see, and we're not even half. Look at this. Look at this bar. We're not even halfway through these benefits and services, guys. And I'm telling you, the membership alone is worth just for the roadside assistance. But look at all these extras you get. It's over $150,000 of benefits and services. Like I said, you need to let it sink in your head that that MCA has nothing but value. That way you can be a successful associate when selling it, because it's a fact. We have nothing to value as far as what we offer. So this one, receive up to $1,000 for attorney fees, up to $500 for personal injury, and up to $500 for vehicle damages. Next one includes a $5,000 stolen vehicle reward. Protect your vehicle by discouraging theft. Reward will be paid to the law enforcement agency or individual responsible for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief. Receive up to 1,000 credit card protection. You know the risk involved when held liable for the misuse of lost or stolen credit cards. Also, free credit card registration. Pretty cool. Receive up to 500 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone found guilty of stealing a member's livestock, saddle or track, livestock implement trailer, tractor, or farm equipment. Reward will be paid to any private citizen or law enforcement personnel or agency. Membership includes discounts on prescription, vision care, and dental. Receive pharmacy discounts up to 60% on generic prescription and 25% on brand name prescription. Vision savings up to 60% for vision care and products, 50% for ophthalmology services such as LASIK. I don't even know what that is. And I get a lot of, I use my contacts. For an example, in my case, I use contacts and glasses, right? And I've used this service for about I've been a member with MCA for about 4 years now, right? And I've used the services so much times, and I can tell you by experience that, the prescription alone, it's insane. So the kind of money that I save on prescription is crazy, guys. I save like up to 65%, up to 60% off the retail price. And especially for people who don't have like insurances that cover prescriptions, this is great for them, because if you're someone that gets a lot of prescriptions, or even if you only get prescriptions once a month or even like once a year, it still saves you a ton of money, especially when you're getting prescriptions that cost $50 to $100 for each. And for vision care, every time I go get my contact, for example, my contacts, I save at least 60% off, and I get them like every 2 months, and whatnot. Now, dental savings up to 50% for most general fees. So as far as dental goes, I haven't personally used that dental service, but I've heard a lot of testimonials on people who save so much money when they take their kids to the dental office, when they go to the dental office themselves and whatnot. So like I said, guys, it's really crazy the kind of services that we offer. And the cool part is that you get access to all of these services within 24 hours of joining. Okay, within 24 hours, you have access to everything. Everything you see right here, you have access to it simply by calling our 1-800 number that will be in the back of your MCA membership card once you get it, or you can also find it on the TVC on the website. So you will have access to all these benefits and services, which is great. Next one. As a total security member of MCA, you are covered 24 hours a day whenever you are injured in a covered accident and hospitalized as a result of your injuries. At home, at work, in town, around the corner, and in another state. Receive up to $500 in emergency cash paid directly to you for emergency room costs related to a covered accident provided in a trauma center or emergency room, including up to $100 for ER facility, up to $100 for anesthesia, up to $100 for x-rays, up to $100 for ambulance service, up to $100 for cast or splints. Now, the next one. Receive up to $54,750 in daily hospital benefits. So you will receive $150 per day, up to 365 consecutive days for hospital room and board. That's pretty cool. So basically how this works is, for every single day you're in the hospital, MCA pays you directly $150 per day, up to 365, which adds up to this total right here. And remember, you're only paying $19.95 a month for this membership. I'm telling you guys, you're getting so much value for the amount of money you're paying. So the next one, your estate receives $10,000 accidental death benefit if you die within 90 days of a covered accident as a direct result from your injuries received in that incident. Total security members receive an additional $50,000 accidental death coverage. Members may enroll in one of the 3 incidents AD&D coverage: $50,000 principal sum for the named member, $25,000 principal sum for each named member and spouse, $30,000 principal sum for named member, $15,000 for spouse, and $3,500 for each child. You can write it however you want. You can write it so it only covers you. You can write it so it covers you and your wife. You can add it at it, so it covers you, your wife, and your kids. But basically, it's kind of breaking down that it's kind of breaking down how you want to set it up. And really, it's just up to you. If you're a single person, you can set it up by yourself. If you're married, you can, talk about your wife, how you want to set it up, and etc. So let's move on to the next one. You also receive travel assistance program. As a covered member, when you are more than 100 miles away from your home and in a medical emergency, you receive medical consultation care for minors, prescription assistance, medical repatriation, return of mortal remains, emergency evacuation, hospital admission, guarantee, legal referrals, medical evaluation, plus much more. Nice. So next one, MCA total security membership includes. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just going up real quick just to mhm. Okay, let's go back to where we were right here. Okay, so MCA total security membership includes vehicle, it's giving you like a little summary: vehicle emergency roadside assistance, boat trailer emergency roadside assistance, RV roadside assistance, motorcycle, dually, livestock, up to 500 travel assistance, all the good stuff right here. Everything we just reviewed. It's just giving you a little summary. Total security membership. It's only $19.95 a month. It's simple to join. It collects the first and last month's due, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see, MCA has a lot of benefits and services, a lot. So I will see you guys in the next lesson. Basically, on the next lesson, we're going to be reviewing the corporate training, the training that corporate has for you. And that way you can kind of like have your income projection. It kind of breaks down numbers for you. If you sell this much memberships a day, you can make this much a year, etc. So I'll be reviewing that with you in this next lesson, and I will see you on the next video.